Good day, everyone. Today, we delve into a critical analysis of the 2025 Pehalgam incident. We'll explore its similarities to the 2019 Pulwama attack, evaluate survivor accounts, and consider both strategic and political implications. Let's begin with the similarities between Pulwama and Pehalgam. Both attacks occurred in Jammu Kashmir, targeted civilians or security personnel, and resulted in significant casualties. Each event was claimed by militant groups and took place just before national elections, triggering military responses and massive media coverage. One of the most chilling accounts comes from Pahlavi, who lost her husband in the attack. She pleaded with the terrorists to end her life too. But instead, the attacker said, "Go and tell Modi." This bizarre act of selective mercy may indicate a message-driven act, meant to provoke a political or emotional reaction. If the terrorist was anti-Hindu, why would he leave Hindu lady and her young son? The incident otherwise was to income in knowledge of Modi. A quick glance of scenarios. Next, we address the unusually rapid fire file just 10 minutes after the attack. Given the remote location and typical response delays, this raises serious questions. Was this a case of high preparedness, or could it suggest prior knowledge and an effort to control the narrative early on? Media played a powerful role. Indian networks focused heavily on survivor testimonies and national sentiment, while global outlets presented both Indian and Pakistani perspectives. The emphasis on specific soundbites seemed tailored to bolster a certain political narrative. There's growing debate about whether the incident was a false flag operation. Supporters point to the timing, selective behavior, and FIR speed. Critics argue there's no concrete proof and highlight the genuine history of cross-border terrorism. It's a polarizing issue with passionate views on both sides. However, the track record of Modi, who was once banned in USA on genocide of Muslim in Gujarat Samjhota Express, are cases in point. Even now, the journalists who wants to speak truth have been quite by RSS. This incident occurred amid broader geopolitical tensions, with shifting global alliances and Bihar elections underway, and revoking of Indus Treaty needed plausible excuse as part of next phase after revoking Kashmir status. Such an event could easily be leveraged to justify military escalation or reaffirm national security postures, which turned out to be strategic miscalculation. Public response was intense: mourning, anger, and debate. The ruling party called for unity and strength, while opposition figures demanded accountability and clarity since facts are being kept secret from public and Photoshop material is being sold through media. On social media, opinion was split between patriotism and suspicion. In conclusion, the Pehalgam incident leaves us with many unanswered questions. Was it preventable? Was the response manipulated? Most importantly, will there be a transparent investigation unlike Pulwama? These are questions that demand honest answers for the victims and for true democracy. Thank you for listening. Let's continue asking the tough questions and seeking the truth.